Hey all, George, the Sod is back, and we're back with Botany Manor. We left off with chapter 3, 2, 3, and no, 2, because we're still doing the other plant, the ash plume. For those of you joining us for the first time, we're about a 60, 70-year-old woman studying plants. We saw the fulgura, and we solved the mystery of the windmill wort. We have 4 more clues for the ash plume. Cute. There we go. So, there's our plant. Alright, so we went through the rose garden to get that seed. That's where we got it from. I believe that gate's locked. But I don't think we got that far, but in my previous gameplay, that was definitely locked. Latest trend in... Is that all of it? Oh, yeah, invasive species. And then you wonder why everything goes extinct. Down here. That's locked from the other side. Why is everything in this manor locked from the other side? That's what I want to know. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking my kitchen. Lady Arabella with us may not be the best pleased with me asking for a brand new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She's so scatterbrained, always off with her fancy research trips. Shopping lets me eat flour, eggs, milk, leeks, potatoes, carrots. Alright, and we got the key to the kitchen. Alright, let's go. Oop. Fast forward some pages. Is that another clue? No. But we might find another clue in the kitchen. Again, locked from the other side. Wait. Open the book. Tab. Index. Maps. Rose garden. I beg your pardon. I never offered you a rose garden. Library hall. Oh, so that whole thing must be the library? Okay. Still don't have the code to get into said library. Let's go here. Formal garden. We don't have the key for that. Alright. Everything's locked in this place. I think but we need a poppy. Just reminding myself, Wistman's Woods. I was disappointed because of that poster we saw in the other episode. In the first one. Let me go this way. Maybe there's something we're missing. And this is roughly around where I did stop my pre-recordings. Okay, we've got that. You know what though? Alright. This would be a person's nightmare if I had allergies. So we're heading, what was that? Oh, it's just the flower. Okay, so we are heading towards the kitchen. It's the painting room. See here. Dartmoor line. There's gotta be. Where is all this at, I wonder? Especially with the doors being locked. Alright. Blessed is the kitchen, by grace and holy light. May all who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is each room, with laughter and with cheer, with love shared here, be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, seek their sanctuary. Remember the year of construction, where this branch is the key. Oh yeah, the sanctuary key. Nicholas Owen. Their sanctuary of the construction. That's a clue. That is a clue. That is a clue. Clue. But that's still a clue about something. I'm gonna find when the house was built. Ooh. Okay. Mysterious symbol. And we have weights. 6 numbered page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So it's going to tell us how much we need and what. History of our moor. How the moor was once covered with majestic woods and forests. Forests and woods cleared most of the pastures. Used their choice. So maybe the plant we are trying to do is one that does well in fire. Yes, I remember reading this. Dear lady, we received your letter applying to the study of botany at our College of Natural Sciences, along with your enclosed drawings. We do not at present, nor have ever admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your garden, collecting flowers in the appropriate domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on to be well utilized in a career of botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not take these valuable positions to amateurs that should otherwise be taken up by genuine academics. Signed, Professor John Altrincham. You're a jackass. In 1853. And we're near 1890. You are just a woman. What would you clearly know? Hazel's priceless recipes for the home, farm, workshop, and every department of human endeavor. Roasted chestnut. This is a simple recipe perfect for to warm those cold winter nights. You can use any chestnuts. They're easily foraged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but like many nuts and seeds, are easy to crack them open with the help of fire. Simply place the nuts in a pan above, as we just saw there, the fire, and wait until you hear a pop. This means your chestnuts are nicely roasted and ready to eat. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. So 57. 67, 77, 87, 33 years later. I wonder where that professor went. Okay, tab. Dearest Hazel, I picked you some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet me for a cup of tea in the formal garden? The pond is lovely this time of year. With best regards, Mr. Bennett. Okay. The ancient oaks stood tall in Wistman's woods. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time, though none could tell the sorrows that did befall the trees of Wistman's woods. It's another duck. Quack. Alright, so we got ourselves oak logs, maple logs, cherry logs, birch logs. The type of wood to use in your smokery is of great importance, though which one to pick depends entirely on your personal tastes and preferences. Burning wood from different types of trees produce different smokes or aromas. This is due to the difference in chemicals compositions in each type of smoke, and has a great impact on the flavor of the smoked food. So in summary, choose your logs with care. Zoo. Now that looks like it's broken. Smoked food. Oh yeah, there we go. We can put the flower pot in here. Let's see. A clue. We have the cooking book. We have the poem. Dartmoor lecture. And the smoking book. Okay. Yeah, the old lady walking across. Now this is important. How do you get that? No. Oak, maple, cherry, birch. What did that one poem say? Because oaks. 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 And Westwood Woods. You want oak. betting you. We take the plant. I don't know if I watered it. Let's go this way. Family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation of now displaying the maidens' names of their ladies and of your family rather than their current names acquired through marriage. Should you require any further adjustments or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service, Robert Hensley, geologist. Okay, so the beginning of it is 1756, 1759. So this would be mother and father, grandfather and grandmother, great grandfather, great grandmother. 1890. Alright, hold up. Soil. Water. I know there was one somewhere else. I know there was one somewhere else. Can't remember exactly where that one was. This is a seed, so clearly you're not gonna. I wouldn't think. Okay, then let's get oak. And this oak. See if I'm right. Close the door. I don't know. Maybe I get another one. Okay, so that's not. Yes, we can take it. What we needed. At least that's not the step yet we need. I doubt it's over the roasting fire because this is not a chestnut, at least not yet. Oh, look at that! Okay. I love how this is refuge. I mean, kindling for fire. The professor's notes is like, well, I'm just throwing you away. Okay, so that was step one. Okay. Now let's get, come on, get out of my way. Another oak. Looky there. The ash plume is a pyrophile, evolved to survive the harsh forest fires. Its seed cracks open with extreme heat, and afterwards the oak smoke from its habitat indicates it's safe to bloom. Awesome! Okay. Nice! Oh, someone at the gatehouse. Yeah, let's travel around. Bye, duck. Man, the servants are going to be so mad at me. I'm leaving all the doors unlocked and open. Oh well, who cares? Not like I'm paying electricity. Now this is new to me now. At this point, it's new to me. The Undertaker is here. Key to your orchard gate. We hope you enjoy the gate. You don't hesitate to visit us again should you need further metal work. Okay, cool. There's the key. Don't know how he happened to get there. Oh, you know what? It went through the most straws, but there must be like a okay. So what we now have, chat, is the orchard key. God, that was easier than I thought it would be. I believe the orchard is this way. I want to say I'm kind of pleased and surprised and really happy. Yeah, that's the orchard key. That I got at least, at the very least, 10 views in the first video. That pleases me. Alright, so that seed packet is in the orchard. Orangery. Ah, okay, cool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we are officially on chapter 3. Pixie Terrors. This flower is closely associated with the orchards. I wonder why. And then wolf glove. The small flower has a long tubular petals. How interesting. How interesting indeed. I want to see something. Hmm. 54 people looked at my short for the duck. 11 for Botany Manor number 1, 34 minutes. We're about 8 minutes away, so We can do this. We can do this. Whoa, as I'm walking into the tree, we can do this. Apples. Apples, peaches. If I didn't have such bad allergies, dude, I would be so into this. I mean, I wouldn't mind living like this at all. So we have ourselves the pixie tears. Seed. Ah, that's where the weight thingy comes in. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with different pots. Ah. So you're going to put them in there and then weigh them compared to what we saw in the thing in the kitchen. Neat. Neat petite. Neat petite. Now what is this? Dear Sarabelle, how are you getting on with your garden? I hope it's not getting too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash bloom. Well, we just did that. I have some advice for you. Have you tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime. Perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. Well, I've done all of this myself. I can show you the book I've been working at the same time. Sincerely yours, Charles Tucker Esquire. Well, Charles, we just solved that case already. You're a full chapter behind us, boy. Also, sorry about this, and my eyes are twitchy. Tower. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Dearest niece, or dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational. Now I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my infections, Auntie Arabelle. The Wolf Glove. A treasury of nursery rhymes. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud. The wolf gloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through parts unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Blues. Alright. So, what is this? I just want, before I start doing plants and whatnot, red champion sketch. Okay, this oh my god, primrose. Hyacinth is red. Spring dance shrub red. Pixie tears are red. Old whites. Okay, wait. Green. Foxglove is a greenish color. Blue with green. I wonder what that means. Red with yellow. Red with a green. Pixie tears. Red with white. Bluebell. Iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small granules inside the cells of the plant, are responsible for the capturing of light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. History of England. An illustration of History of England for the Scholars Advanced Classes and the Discerning Reader by A. and E. Strickland. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. The owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Only the owner and Nicholas. Because of this, it is thought that there are many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. It's cool. I knew about the priest holes. Letter to Lady Arabella. Thank you for inviting me to your Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see a medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, though I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden. Oh, I wonder if that's what that hidden symbol is for. To be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanics to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. What? Pennyworth? Okay. Alfred? Oh. Oh, okay. So I thought for a moment this was going to be like one of those puzzle thingies. Alright, let's go here. Microscope slides. Books. We're missing one. Let's come around this way to this door. Open it up. Mad science, I'm sorry. The Heritage Orchid. What are these? Oh, inspect apple? Apple seen some shit before. She hardcore into this study. Okay, cider making and apple blendings. Sugar, tannins, and acid values give per single value. Said be well brown snout. I'm just doing out. This is important. Alright. She's Indiana Jones. Okay, so 4 more different kinds of apples. Cider apples. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, I should read it. Look at it anyway. Okay. Oh, I bet the juice. How much you want to bet the juice? How much you want to bet the juice is what it grows in? Acids low, low, high, medium, low, high. Or the sugars. And the other thing, when Jig did say that there are plants that take them from various other sources. I haven't found apple. That's it. Alright. Orchard. Apple orchards. Okay. Pixie tears. Alright. Okay. It's coming together. Alright, hold on. Pixie tears. Bell has no green. Has green. All of these have green, right? Except for the pixie. Ah. Okay. Hence why she's got an orchid. Orchid. Okay. Hold on. What the flim flam is this? Oh. Number 1. It's an elevator. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well. Okay. That's moving it faster. I think there's one more we can easily go to. Yes, 4 levels. No, maybe even 5 levels, to be honest. next level. And the nursery rhyme said they climbed. But alright, so the nursery rhyme said that they climbed. But the nursery rhyme has nothing to do with the orchid flower. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Tower wind research. Speed 35, speed 65. 36, 45, 20. Tower after all. Okay, but you know what? Again, let's get the soil. Pixie tears. There's nothing from what I can tell in the pixie tears. Let's go to the end of the orchid. Wait. Going the wrong way. Go this way. Watch me totally get lost. That's the tower. Yeah, no, we don't want this. That's right, I think it's the other way. It's almost time for dinner. Butterscotch. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. This needs is sugar. So we put that here. Now let's read. Uh, 27, 23, 34. What did I read? About, let's go back. We have the pot notes, the cider apples, slides, and the apple blendings. So, what do we need? Because of these two, we know that it needs to be fed via not sunlight, but sugar. The cider apples will give the juice that it needs for the sugar. Pot notes, apple blendings. I forgot what the pot notes said. So I want to go back to that. Now here, the roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when, and it makes me wonder if I have to do the sugar in the soil first. Okay. Now that priest hole thingamajig is gonna take this task. It is leave the podcast you will do. Okay. All right. Now I still need to find the notes. Okay. Okay. I don't think we need that. I think that's for the other plant. Whoa. Okay. So we can't go that way. Oh, see, and that said it was locked on the other side. Now we got this way. We made it to the Alps, who are so sad they couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy grading your herbarium. Yesterday we lost a hike. Natty. Put that away. Let's go here. Let's flip this around. Natty Golding. Interesting. Alright, but now we got easier. Oh wait, look at this. What does that key do? The painting room. As you can see, the staircase of the orangery is collapsed in your absence. I have already written the builder in hopes that you want to sort it out. Though, as you can see, it's difficult to put down. I do apologize if this is getting away in your research. I don't suppose you could find another way to the bottom level. Well, before we end this, I want to take a quicker look at this again. Let's quickly read this again. Yeah. A certain amount of sugar. Truth be told, I cannot remember. What kind of sugar to do this with it? Okay. So there's that. Just in case we screw it up with apples. Alright. What, bud? 40 grams, 26 grams. Nobbit. Well, we can only try. Which one is a nobbit? A nobbit is... a knobby russet. Okay. Alright, let's take you. Put you in there. Nope. Alright. That looks like white now. How about you? I know for almost a fact there's something in there that told me what this plant go back. Here. Did stay. White. It did. It did. But I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to save this. This is a little bit longer than the other one. Well, we'll see just what needs to be done. Hopefully this still gets about 10, 11 views. See the pixie. Aha. Nursery. Wind. And it mentioned howling in the wind. So we don't have any of that. So we have everything we needed, and then you can fold it up the right way. Pot notes. Oh, the pot notes. Sometimes I use bigger plants for different things. Okay. 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 That's what it's telling me. That's what it's telling me. All right. This is a new one. That's a new area. Don't need to go down there yet. Now I got it. Can you lift any of these up? No. But that's it. Okay. I'm going to try to make this the short so I can remember. Okay, so I'm going to save again. Or hopefully by me saving here, I'll remember what I needed to do. This has been Jordan Sott, Botany Manor. Thanks for the 11 views so far. Let's see if the second video does as well. Don't know if it'll have a thumbnail, not a thumbnail, but like a playlist. We'll find out if this is popular enough for it to earn its own playlist. I am still talking to you. Alright. Till then, guys.